A 9 Chevron address is used to connect to a first-generation Stargate on board Destiny and back to Earth from Destiny. These have been the only 2 9 Chevron addresses that have been known to be dialed. The 9th Chevron triggers a link layer addressing. It bypasses the normal, more useful location-based network addressing in favor for a hardware-based addressing. Thus, the 9th Chevron is used for traveling to a specific gate, or a place with a gate that doesn't have a fixed point in space. For example, Destiny is a ship which doesn't have an exact point in space, because it's always moving. Dialing 9 chevrons for a specific gate is like a password for the gate, akin to calling a specific cell phone by dialing its serial number. In the case of dialing Destiny, the point of origin had to be Earth, regardless of where it was dialing from. This allowed specific travel to Destiny's gate, and the address would never be invalid as long as the symbol for Earth was the 9th chevron. Both the 8th and 9th chevrons can't be dialed without achieving additional power, dependent on the distance involved between the 2 gates, that being a ZPM or other power source with an equivalent boost in power, such as O'Neill's power booster device or the Naquadah core of an Icarus-type planet. There are 3 popular theories regarding the mechanics of such addresses, one of which suggests that every Stargate has its own 9-glyph address. 2nd and 3rd generation Stargates being built after the 1st generation models. They are likely compatible with them, much how the 3rd generation Stargate on Atlantis can dial Earth's 2nd generation model. The 2nd theory states that glyphs on Destiny-style Stargates represent some form of ancient numerical system, and that the address is based on the direction and distance of the destination gate relative to the dialing gate. The 3rd theory states that the 9 chevron addresses can and are used in Stargates that are located in or around top secret or need-to-know ancient facilities. Since 9 chevron addresses are not based on a location in space, the destination cannot be located via triangulation, using the 6 points in a normal 7 or 8 chevron address, thus making this method of dialing in a secure way. This theory also addresses why neither the SGC or Atlantis had found ancient facilities that are used in space-faring civilizations, such as a ship construction or manufacturing. Knowledge about these worlds and how to access them would be strictly controlled by those who have higher standing in their civilization, such as the Lantean Council, and not common knowledge amongst them.